Welcome back, guys, here, live from the NEC in Birmingham. It's Insomnia59, it's the grand final of the Call of Duty tournament zone for Infinite Warfare. So, Bulldog versus CRYPTiCK now going into uplink. Now, I'm going to give you a little bit of intel here, Chris.
Ooh, okay.
I actually sat with Bulldog and went through a couple of their scrims when I was getting a little bit of practice for this weekend's event. And this was one of the maps that they played quite a lot. Now, I'm pretty sure when I watched them, Bulldog took the uplinks, frost uplinks on 2 occasions off CRYPTiCK.
Oh, interesting. Well, let's see what they can do. It's Pato and Risky who take the first blood. Ashley there to trade one out. However, what Ashley, who actually picked a second one out of comms room. Going to see a second to his left-hand side. No, not able to react in time. And it's that man Dreams, who had a massive search and destroy game to get his team the win.
Yep, he did, and now he's starting off with the ERAD, playing that submachine gun aggressive kind of role here. It's going to be Ashley, though, towards the left-hand side, who does just lose Dreams behind there. However, now the ball is going to get thrown down. I think that would have been, was that Chunk, I think, who had that? No, it was going to have been Risky who had the ball in his hand. They ended up chucking it down with Dreams, though. He stayed up in this aggressive position. He's currently 4-0, and he's still in the enemy base as it stands, but unfortunately he will drop. Chunk had ball in hand, has chosen to drop it down with no players around him to assist. Pato has to go big and keep his players off the ball.
Yeah, and he's doing just that. 2 big kills just there. He has 2 more ahead of him. He doesn't know that just yet, obviously, because he doesn't have the advantage of the COD vision like we do. He does get tagged up there. He's going to have to back away and wait for some support.
He's going to shoot towards mid-map. Pato will find Ashi, taking him down. Now the ball can begin to come back up again. It's thrown up for yardage. Pato waiting to see if any player does peek outside this left-hand doorway. He's going to jump up on the rise. It's Tamo, who he does take out. There's one more player to the left-hand side. Chunk gets a 2-piece. Surely there's going to be points on the board. Now Chunk finds 3, and he lets them know about it. And finally the points are going to go on board. It's 2-0 to Bulldog to start this one off.
Yeah, that's a huge roar coming in from the Bulldog lineup. That means a lot to them to get the first 2 points off the board. They're going to try and look for Frost now, unable to get anything there. It's Waka trying to push his way through mid now. He does see that there is the opposition player with the drone. He does decide to throw that away. Dreams looking to rotate right the way around. He sees one. He doesn't know there's 2 behind him. He does get caught out, and that's Waka with a big kill.
Dreams is playing a great role as basically aggressive submachine gun, trying to stay in the face of the opposition team, get in the face of CRYPTiCK, make them have to rotate back, try and find you. You know, as long as you're distracting them from getting the ball, you're basically just winning the game already. You know, if they're looking for you in their base, you can get pushed up, your team can get the ball, you can start putting some points on the board. I want to go over to the number 4 though. There's Sat covered by the ball, waiting to see if anybody is just going to go and try and take this from underneath his nose, and he will find the kill on them. He fires the shots. The second player, Tamo, there will though be able to trade, but now there's no players around him to be able to assist taking his ball up the map so far. He's going to try and air it in, but Pato will finally make the kill. Players are getting dropped left, right and centre. It's kind of turning into a bit of a slaughterhouse at the minute. No really real ball control whatsoever yet, but since those 2 points went in, the ball has kind of stayed towards mid-map.
Yeah, it's been kind of like a sleigh fest right in the middle. We'll see what they can do as it's Shawnee who picks out Dreams on ball with Risky. He might, if he could have stayed watching that, then he would have seen one of them poking his head out of the water, but Dreams. Oh, Chunk and Risky picking up 2 for themselves now. They might be able to move their way forward. They do actually pick up the drone, decide to toss it towards Ice Tunnel, able to pick up a kill. Big kill from Chunk, and he does shoot a body or 2 there. I think he was going for a kill, but I didn't realize that was actually a dead body already.
In the hype and the madness of this one, shooting dead bodies has become a thing, but they're going straight through the mid-map. They're going to surely be able to put some points on the board as Pato goes to hit the wall and up, and alley-oop, it goes in. It's 2 more points for Bulldog. They're now leading 4-0, and it's starting to make that hard point that they lost so badly in the first time look a little bit less embarrassing.
Yeah, Dreams is having less of a nightmare now and is actually playing like a dream.
Oh, the puns are always going to happen, aren't they?
Well, they were going to, especially when he picks himself up. I mean, he did have a terrible hardpoint game,
True.
but his search and destroy was way up there, and then his uplink gameplay has improved greatly as well over the course of the series. So it's great to see that he's able to do something. You know, his head didn't drop too much. He had to pick himself up, and he's playing phenomenal right now. You see Pato picks up another kill. He's going to try and pick this drone up, maybe go for a 1-point play. He has
goes
the cover.
all the way
he
through.
Gets the
Chunk
2.
with another 2-piece. And for a second there, if Pato had stayed alive, he was actually 125 points from the Warden. Getting a Warden on uplink would have been insane for the second half, but it's 6-0 to Bulldog. They 10-1 somebody on uplink in the first half last time when we found out about that one. They seem to have uplink in the bag. It looks like they're a bit of a respawn team, and we spoke about that earlier as well. The Search and Destroy is good, but respawn is their factor, even though they took an SD off these guys as well. We're going to be going, obviously, to another hard point to settle this one, possibly for that match point if they can hold on in this uplink. Are we going to see CRYPTiCK come back in the second half? Ashley finds a two-piece. Are there more points to come at least? He's going to keep pushing up. He finds another one, tries to push up, but there's just no teammates around him. There will be no points going in, and I think it's going to end the first half. Bulldog winning 6-0 in the first half. Can they carry on this in the second half? Are we going to see CRYPTiCK come back?
Well, to be fair, Bulldog have been phenomenal in that mid-map presence. They were able to lock it down and make sure that they couldn't push at all into their spawns. I don't think I actually saw once that drone on Bulldog's side of the map.
Very, very true. As I was just taking a sip of water there, my voice is dying today. Literally, that game.
It's been a long day, to be fair.
Yeah, that third place game that went all the way to map number 5 in round 11 didn't really help us out that much over here. But at least we're enjoying some great Call of Duty over here, and I want to see if CRYPTiCK can bring this one back. So it's Bulldog 6-0 up after the first half. Risky, though, already has the ball in his hand. Already Bulldog are beginning to push up. They're making the kills they need to, and now it's going to go through. It's another 2-point. Bulldog are 8-0 up.
This is far too easy for Bulldog right now. They are running riot. See what they can do. We are on board with Pato, who already has he's 21-7. I mean, that's incredible, and he has 2 streaks. He has his Scorchers and his Bombardment ready to go. He may not even have to use them at this point because it's just far too easy. He could even just chuck down the Bombardment going into the last minute just to keep them away from the drone and just buy this team a little bit of time.
But I think one thing that's very fair to say as well, Chris, because obviously seeing performances from Pato like 23-7 and seeing what happened in the first half where CRYPTiCK was doing amazing and Tamo was able to do what he did, and you know, it really proves that these two teams, I think, are the deserving finalists from this event this weekend. I think they both played the best. I think they're both the best teams here, and they literally are getting the best individual performances out of these two in this finals as well.
Oh, without a doubt, we're getting some of the best plays we've seen all weekend going into this final. Absolutely fantastic to watch, and it's a real pleasure to be able to cast over. We're on board now with Tamo, who actually picks up Pato from the mid-map. It is 3 down for Bulldogs. They should get a bit of drone control. They're not, no one's going really for it. They're 8-0 down.
Yeah. I mean, what's crazy is we was literally crediting that probably CRYPTiCK before this final was probably one of the best uplink teams here at this tournament. For what they were doing in uplink, you know, especially against Fuego when they were able to win 3-2, and it was just so much control from them. It seems to be that the 8-0 has started to rock them a little bit, and at this point in time they're just not playing uplink like they used to.
No, it seems like a lack of communication as well. So, I mean, that is a huge 2-piece from Waka. He's now got the drone in hand. He might need to push through towards Spaceship, which he does. He doesn't really have the support just yet, though. He now waits for his teammate to push up and goes straight the way through. Shawnee with 1 kill. Tamo gets taken out by Chunk. This could be a huge defensive play from Chunk. He picks up 2. He picks up 3. Beautiful base defense.
Base defense is coming in. I've just realised as well, Wakar is 9-21 this game. Really not having a good game at all. The ball comes back up the left-hand side. 2 minutes 40 remaining. Wakar finds another 2-piece, starting to find some life in his game in this one. He's got a player behind the head glitch. It's Risky who's going to pick him off. He does, however, get traded, but Pato's there to assist his teammate. That's then traded again. Chunk comes up on top, and that's going to be the 2-piece that allows that right-hand side push to come down. Chunk finds the third. Not going to happen. Wakar will kill him, but where's that ball going is the question. It's still down that right-hand side. Maybe points more can come. Are they about to double-digit up in this one? Risky goes out. He throws the 1-point throw. It's 9-0 with 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, great play there. They waited until at least 2 players were down and then decided to rush that straight away through. Great play there going in. Waka managed to take down Pato. Now we're going to hop on board with Dream, see what he can do off the wall run. He has one right below him. He does get taken out, and Tamo actually falls to his own death there as well, which is rather unfortunate. Chunk picks off 1, making sure the drone is going to be clear. Double checks mid, doesn't see anything, and picks up the drone. He passes it to a teammate and allows himself to spearhead this attack. Chunk is the one you really want to be doing this, because he is out slaying the opposition, getting 2 increases.
Him and Pato, if they're your 2 lead blockers at this point in time, you're getting points guaranteed. They are literally killing everything in their sight. Dreams pops overdrive. He tries to fly through. Pato's got to find a few kills before he can score this one, and he does find the 2-piece, and now it's going to be 11-0 to Bulldog. CRYPTiCK are yet to pick up a point. 1 minute 20 remain. It's still mathematically possible, but is it actually possible, Chris?
Not really for me. I mean, Bulldog have been outstanding this uplink gameplay. They have locked it down from start to finish. They knew exactly what they wanted to do, and they set out and they did it. Beautiful gameplay from them. Dreams still in the mid-map, picking up kills for the fun of it, just because he can. I mean, look at Pato. 36 and 30. Does he still have his 2 streaks as well?
Let's have a look at him. No, his streaks have been used. 50 seconds remain on this one. It's still 11-0 to Bulldog. CRYPTiCK, really, I mean, it's not the fact that it's 11-0 and CRYPTiCK missed opportunities, because they haven't even been in the enemy base. They haven't even got real close at all to score any points. Pato is about to drop a 40 bomb in uplink. He's 39 and 13. He's on a 3-kill streak. He's actually scored 6 of the points as well for Bulldog. He's absolutely going off, and it's a perfect game from him. Dreams is going to try and find some kills as well. He picks up 1 with 25 seconds remaining. All I really care about at this point is Pato going to drop that 40 or not.
I think he's going to, if he turns to his right hand side, he's going to see one play. He gets the 40. There we go. And I think losing that hard point may have done Bulldog some good, you know. It's got inside of Pato's head, and when he gets angry, he plays phenomenally.
Yeah,
and that's
always
exactly
been the
what
thing
happened.
with Pato. Always been the thing with Pato. I feel like you actually got better chance if you just kiss and cuddle him when you're playing against him rather than annoy him. He won't be dropping 40 bombs on your head the next time you play against him. But Bulldog come through 11-0 versus CRYPTiCK. It's a absolute whitewash in the uplink. We're going back to hardpoint now, and we are going to be returning after this quick commercial break. Is this going to be the time that Bulldog are crowned Insomnia59 champions, or is there something else up the sleeve for CRYPTiCK Gaming?